Hi, Gian here of Gadget Pilipinas. Today we're giving you an exclusive look at the retail box of the ASUS Zenfone 4 Selfie. So check this out. As you can see, this is the retail box of the ASUS Zenfone 4 Selfie. It has its minimalist look to it, and it has this We Love Photo branding, which I think similar to what you can find on the other Zenfone 4 variants. Looking at inside the box, you have, of course, another box which contains the bumper or the silicone case, and inside the silicone case, of course, you have the documents such as warranty information, user guide, and also the IMEI. As you can see, it's attached right there on the information, warranty information. And as I mentioned earlier, there is also an included bumper or a case for your ASUS Zenfone 4 Selfie. Now, just at the bottom of the smaller box, there is, of course, your ASUS Zenfone 4 Selfie. We'll take a look at that later on. And just at the bottom of it, we have a charger. We have a micro USB cable. We also have an earphone and extra earbuds. That's pretty much everything you can find inside the box of the ASUS Zenfone 4 Selfie. And looking at the phone itself, I've already pre-opened it for you guys so that we don't need to go through the setup. We have here the 5.5-inch display. The Zenfone 4 Selfie only has a HD panel or HD display, and if you compare this to the ASUS Zenfone 4 Selfie Pro, that one has a full HD. Now this one has a 20 megapixel front-facing camera, and on the other side there is an 8 megapixel camera. ASUS seems to be focusing more on photography and also taking videos this time with the new Zenfone 4 lineup. And with the Zenfone 4 Selfie and Selfie Pro, they're pretty much focused on positioning this product to those people who are utilizing the front-facing camera for content creation. The 20 megapixel camera of the Zenfone Selfie or Zenfone 4 Selfie is pretty overpowered, if I may say, for the selfie game, but might be very useful to content creators. As you can see, there's a 20 megapixel front-facing camera right here, and also an 8 megapixel front-facing camera with, of course, a flash. Now, just beside the flash, we have the earpiece. There is a 5.5-inch HD panel. As I mentioned earlier, the 5.5-inch panel or display of the Zenfone 4 Selfie Pro is full HD, while this one only has an HD. Now, just below the screen, you have the back key and also the menu keys. As for the home key, and if you would go back to the previous lineup of Zenfone, we have the Zenfone 4 or the Zenfone 3 Zoom and also the Zenfone 3 here. You notice that these two phones have home keys or home icons. They got rid of that with the new lineup because they replace all of the variants with a home key, capacitive home key, and underneath it is the fingerprint sensor. On the right side, you have the sleep and wake button and also the volume rockers. On the left side, you have the SIM tray. Now, if you pop out the SIM tray, you get, of course, a tri-cut SIM or the tri-cut slot where you can place 2 nano SIMs and 1 microSD. At the bottom of the phone, you have, of course, the micro USB slot and speakers. At the top, you have the 3.5mm headphone jack and a microphone. At the back, you will find a 16 megapixel camera, and beside it is a dual LED flash. And of course, just down below is, of course, the ASUS logo. Now, that's pretty much everything you can see here. The grip is a little different compared to the previous lineup, but it's very much similar to the Zenfone 3 Zoom, which actually makes me think that probably the Zenfone 3 Zoom was initially planned to be part of the Zenfone 4 lineup, but that's just me talking, and probably in the near future we will find another Zenfone 4 Zoom. Another good thing that I like about the new Zenfone 4 lineup, especially with the Zenfone 4 Selfie, is that again they remove the home key and replace it with a home button or a home capacitive button, and underneath it is the fingerprint sensor. Taking a look at the UI of the new Zenfone 4 Selfie, if I may say, the new ZenUI is very light. There is not much bloatware to it. Of course, there are some applications that ASUS put up, like the calculator, clock, file managers, sound recorder, weather, and web storage. But they actually just made it very light. And once the latest ZenUI that comes along with the Android O operating system would come out by early 2018, we will see drastic improvement or better improvement on the overall UI of the Zenfone 4 Selfie. Now, as a photography-centric device, they really made sure that the camera application built into the software is really useful. It should be able to maximize all the features available, all the lenses available. As you can see, there's a wide angle here. I'm taking a photo. And a non-wide angle, another photo. Okay, the bigger lens, as you can see right here, is for the wide angle. If I close it, yep. And the other one is for the non-wide angle. That's pretty much everything that we can cover for our unboxing of the Zenfone 4 Selfie. Watch out for our full review of the Zenfone 4 Selfie at gadgetpilipinas.net. And if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube page, I highly encourage you to go to youtube.com/gadgetpilipinas and click that subscribe button. If you like this video, we would appreciate if you can click the like button. And if you think that you have any comments, or if you have anything to say about the new Zenfone 4 lineup, just use that comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Again, this has been Gian of gadgetpilipinas.net, and thank you for watching this video.